You can't stop me now. Can't stop me now. My feet have come too far for you to tie 'em to the ground. You can't stop me now.
Hello and welcome back to yet another travel vlog here on the Pad the Nomad channel. Today you join me in a new place. We are starting a new phase of our travels, and that is Malaysia. More specifically, Georgetown in Penang. Over my shoulder here, just this way, you can see the Queen Victoria clock tower. It was built 60 feet tall, 1 year for every year of her reign, and it's a bit of a testament to the influence of the British Empire on this area of Malaysia. This morning we've been out, walked around Georgetown, had a really nice brunch at a place called Joju Bagels, definitely recommend, and then went to the Penang Peranakan Museum. Showed a lot of history of all the way back to the 1890 or something around there of Penang and Georgetown itself. So that was really cool. Let's just go ahead and show it you right now. There we go then, absolutely beautiful place, very, very nice architecture. You now find me though, on top of a wall. How come? Because we are now in Fort Cornwallis. So then, we've finished our free beer. It's 20 RM.
Definitely not free.
Yeah, you pay 20 ringgits to get in, which apparently is the price of a Carlsberg Pilsner. I wouldn't drink it if it was chosen, but it was given a voucher for. We got it at this lovely, very British looking thing over here. So, Fort Cornwallis. So we've learnt about Captain Francis Light, who's the founder of modern Penang, came here from India as part of the British East India Company. We're talking the 11th of August 1786. He took possession of Penang Island from the Sultan of Kedah, hence why there is such a British feel and look and everything here. So yeah, definitely worth coming down to Fort Cornwallis, and definitely worth wandering on day one, as we always say. Take a wander, because we've learnt so much about the culture already. And
food museum.
Yes, we're going to go to the food museum and learn what we as vegetarians are safe to eat, and just learn a little bit more about the cuisine of the country. It's always nice to know. So as we learned about in the Wonder Food Museum, this is the ice kachang, literally meaning iced beans. And I swear to you not, that is sweet corn, and that is a red, it's like a red kidney bean. I'm not sure what these jelly cubes are, but that is ice cream.
That looks like lychee.
Yeah, I think that's lychee. This is a traditional dessert. Let's give it a go, see how it is. It is fair to say my stomach is confused right now. Completely confused. I'm going to have to go and Google the reason why this was ever concocted. So we've tried it. I'm glad I have. My stomach's not glad. My stomach is screaming at me. Like, why are you torturing me like this? But still, Gemma obviously enjoys it.
It tastes like strawberry ice cream.
Good morning then, and welcome back to another day here in Penang. We are on currently a nature trail at the Penang Hill, or we hope it's going to take us to the Penang Hill. A friend of Gemma's has told us about this hiking trail. It starts down here. You can sort of just see here through the trees the Moon Gate, or Moon Gate 5 trail is the one we're doing. So like I said then, the plan for today is to do a hike up Penang Hill, and then later on this afternoon, lunchtime afternoon, we're going to head to two separate temples, one of which is called Snake Temple. So going to be different, but going to be awesome. Station 5. We're going to continue along the path heading for lookout number 39, and then potentially keep on going up to Penang Hill Station 84. We're going to chill out while these monkeys have a feast with some bananas. Yeah, got a bit close to his banana, that one. While he picks out the bins and eats the banana peels, we're going to chill out, have some water, and we'll be off again. So we have arrived at station 84, and it has been a good 2-hour hike to this point already, and we have found a road. The one thing we have learned is that Penang Hill is huge. There are so many trails, and the ones we've done off of recommendation, it's taken us about 2 hours to get here, and it would likely be another hour and a half up that way to get to the top of Penang Hill. Which I'm sure would be extremely beautiful, but it would then be 3 hours back to our bike. So if we want to do temples today, I think we're going to take the road that way, back towards station 49, I believe it is, and then drop down into the back of the botanical gardens, back to where our bike is. So it's been a lovely, sweaty day. I am absolutely drenched, but either way, wouldn't change it. It's been awesome. And the good thing about the path we have done is a lot less people. After a brief drive then from the Moon Gate, you join us at the Kek Lok Si Temple. See Gemma wandering across there. There isn't much here except for a great place to take a photo of this amazing place. We have seen a lot of temples in our time, but this at the moment is beyond a lot of what we've seen. Amazing. Let's go explore. Well then, we've completed the Kek Lok Sea Temple, as you can see. We are at the very top of the pagoda. It is stunning. This scenery, really, like I said when we were down the bottom there, different to any temple that we've seen. Really, really worth getting down to. Malaysia is throwing up some beauties so far. We've only been here a couple of days. Smile and wave, Gem. Time to go to the Snake Temple. See you there. See what we can find. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just here at the back there. 6 and 7. Number 8. Snake number 9. 10, 11, 12, 13. Look at him, number 14. Number 15. Number 16. Number 17. 18, 19. Look at that eye. 20. 21. And then get this. Snake 22. Snake 23. 24. Snake number 26. I'm trying to leave, but we can't. There's snake 27. 28. 29. Number 30. With that then, at 30 snakes spotted, and you could probably add 40% for ones that we'd never found. Gem can apparently see 2 more. We are getting back to the far corner where we started, so we don't know if we... Oh, that one, those 2 weren't miscounted. Okay, 32 snakes. So these are Wagler's pit vipers. He said 150 years, could be more, could be less. The temple, first one we went in, would have been full, it would have been overgrown with vines and trees, and the snakes would have been living at large in there. Because that's rather dangerous for the tourists, it's been cleaned up, and they now have an active snake breeding program. This area here, which Gemma's looking into, is all cordoned off, and it's only in use for these snakes. Snake Temple, also really good. Tomorrow, final day in Penang, we're heading out to the national park, right up in the northwest of the island. It's going to be great. It's going to be jungle trekking, ending up on some beaches, and then a surprise for you at the end. So I'll see you tomorrow. Welcome to the final day then, and you have seen us already hike through this beautiful jungle behind me. One of the reasons we came here to this beach, the Kerachut beach, is because right next to it is the unique lake, Tasik Unik. It's called a meromictic lake. It is a phenomenon that happens when freshwater and saltwater mix. Now, because freshwater is lower in density than the hypersaline seawater, the 2 of them split off and you'll have a freshwater and a saltwater layer. However, at the moment, I guess because it's not the rainy season, this lake is merely a trickle of water, which is a bit of a shame. Ah well. That wasn't, however, the surprise I had for you. The surprise I had for you is that this beach is also called Turtle Beach. And along here, a little bit further along, is the Turtle Conservation and Information Centre. So let's go and see some beautiful, beautiful sea turtles. Oh, what a treat. How cute were those little sea turtles? Oh, adorable. So this hatchery here, obviously works in turtle conservation. Not only do they have the hatchlings, but they also take injured turtles. So we saw that green turtle there is being rehabilitated. She was caught in a net better, and the fishermen thankfully bring her here to the Turtle Conservation Centre. They rehab her until she can be released, and then back off she goes. The young ones, while they normally would hatch out of the sand and then rush down to the sea, they are hatched artificially, sort of under the watchful eye, kept in the tank as a bit of an exhibition until they're about a month old. You know, give them an extra bit of strength and protection so their shells go a little bit tougher as well before they're then released into the ocean. And with that, what a beautiful way to finish the video. It's been a wonderful 4 days or so here in Penang, Georgetown specifically. Really, really nice, and such a great way to start the Malaysia travels. I'm really enjoying this country so far. Very different to what we've seen already during the travels. So I'm super excited to see what comes next. But for now, I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Can't stop me now.